Hello and welcome back to Crypto Schnack. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you for finding me and watching my video. And if you're coming back to my video and have already subscribed, thank you for your support. And if you like my content, do consider subscribing to my channel. And in the background, as always, we follow the construction side of Giga Austin in Texas. And thank you as always to Jeff Roberts for his drone footages today at a rainy day in Texas. And while we are checking out what's happening in Giga Austin, I will dive with you into a few news that are considered worth talking about. So one of the first one is the Tesla Roadster. It has been pretty quiet about this product because we all know the product will take some more time to be actually produced and delivered. But when we look at the specs and we look at the options people will have when buying a Tesla Roadster, there will be more possibilities to change colors to which one you like. And there was a recent tweet when someone was posting a color, and Elon Musk stated that there will be more options with the Tesla Roadster as with the common products like Tesla Model Y, 3, X, S. So these are all some offers they will do with the Tesla Roadster. I do really like that because when people really spend so much money on a car like that, they should have the options to consider more colors as with the current products they are selling. So just for those who have not followed Tesla for a long time, Tesla had a time when you would be able to choose more and more colors, but they have actually reduced that to the minimum because it was a challenge to do a lot of colors while ramping up production. These were issues as well when they were ramping up the Model 3 production, and they were burning money every single day. And so it has really helped to make production more efficient and better. But I think it is a good decision to change that with the Tesla Roadster in the future. Another news comes from Germany. In Germany, we do have Giga Berlin really working well in the construction progress. Nevertheless, we have seen a lot of news about the battery production that will happen with the new batteries from Tesla in Giga Berlin. And actually, surprisingly, the local authorities / government has stated there were no applications yet for a battery production. So it will be interesting to see when Tesla will do that, as we know that Tesla is hiring already people for this area of products. So it will be exciting to see when they do that. And we know in Germany, myself as a German knows it as well much better. There are so many regulations, and people are able to demonstrate, call out companies. So it will be much more challenging, and it has been challenging so far. But I think they will get the application done, and they will get as well the yes from the authorities, as the German government is really trying to support any kind of company that is transitioning the world to new energy, alternative energies, and batteries are one of this way to do that. As we have seen on Friday, even though the Thanksgiving day was a break on Wall Street, we have seen some trading on Friday, and actually Tesla has been rising further, and it has been close to $597. The 600 has not broken yet, but with that gain on Friday, actually it is now bigger than Berkshire from Warren Buffett. So we do see that Tesla is now on the 5th spot, and I think it's the 6th biggest company in the United States. So it is gonna get crazy once they get included into the S&P 500. I think there's a bit more space. I haven't checked which one is the next one, but as we have Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, and Amazon, I think Tesla will take somewhat time to close the gap to those 4 biggest companies in the world. So for the last news, I'm talking about the Tesla Semi. Why do I do that? Because the Tesla Semi has been, there has been some criticism about it because people say, well, it will never reach the range an actual truck needs. But based on the orders we have seen from big companies, they seem to have the information that it needs to be, seems to be feasible, and it seems to be having the range. And I think they will get more information as we have right now. But based on that, what we have seen, it looks really great based on the range. So I want to talk about the range anxiety, which almost disappeared for the normal models like Model 3, S, X, and Y. For the truck, there will be some challenges for the charging. So we will see in the future more supercharger stations for the Tesla Semi, because at some places it is getting pretty difficult to actually get to the charging station or park the Tesla Semi in a way that they are not blocking like 6 or 7 charging stations. But back to the range. For the range, we have European statistics. In this case, I just take the European statistics, and based on the range the Tesla Semi has, which was stated at around 600 miles, this actually covers close to 90 to 95% of the range a normal truck driver does per day. So here's the thing, it might be different to the United States. I'm not a US citizen. I don't know what kind of rules are over there, but for the European and German market, there are strict rules of how many hours a truck driver is allowed to drive. And based on those hours and based on the distance an average truck driver can achieve during that time till he needs to make a break, the range that Tesla Semi is offering here could cover easily 90%. So you also have to consider a lot of trucks, for example, in Europe, they get their the food or like frozen packages for supermarkets. They get that and they drive maybe like a 200-kilometer range or like that, and they are just going from one supplier to the next, one customer to the next customer. So considering that the range is actually not as big as many think. They are, of course, long-range truck drivers, but again, here are rules that need to be covered, and this makes it even easier to use the Tesla Semi because these rules push drivers to actually make breaks. So this is the key here for selling the Tesla Semi, and I think this will be a big market here. With the range they have already in place. So guys, if you do like my content and you like my channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and thank you for all your support in recent days and weeks. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend.